Kia ora, I'm Aldra Hill and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Kiwi into Mordor. It is the 3rd of November 1946, and let's take a look at the length of Mordor. The length. It is all of India, it is all of these cool bits, it is all of Australasia, except for this bit of Indochina, which we don't really talk about. That's not real, we just kind of ignore it. Because it doesn't really have any resources or any factories. It does have a little bit of population. I am also completely and totally out of population. And also out of infantry equipment. We've done quite well. I've managed to push all the way up here. We've taken literally every ounce of territory that we can so far. We do, of course, have the issue that Spain is getting destroyed. Apparently by Greece. Okay. The UK has kind of been taken by... It's taking Italy. At the moment, we're now in a period of waiting. Because... I mean, the next logical step would be an invasion of... the fascists, but how exactly do we make that work? You know, how exactly do we do that? Right, where are these lot going? Right, they're all repositioning over here, which is great. Are there any crap units? Okay, there's a central military district right here. So you're going to go over here. There you are. Right there. Oh, and we are, of course, dealing with a few... bits here and there. Unfortunately, the Neo-Ottomans have taken this as well. Oh dear, no one needs to have a commander. They should definitely have a commander. There you are. That helps. So yeah, at this point, it is now just going to be a period of sitting and waiting and being pretty. You guys should also definitely stand there. Oh, they've cancelled their Lend-Lease. So our equipment is, of course, very, very small now. We need to produce a lot more of infantry equipment. We have an absolute Christ ton of motorized equipment and everything. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to do turning off motorized equipment. And we are building lots and lots of infantry equipment. But again, like how much... We need so many resources right now. So many. We don't have any. And we have no population. Just none. We've got no chance of actually getting more recruitable population. I kind of wish I'd gone marry conscription rather than the other possibility, but here we are now. We are also on all adult serve, so like the only thing worse would be scraping the barrel. So I really don't want to do that because then that would really suck. So we kind of just need to wait. I mean, there's a possibility of maybe trying to get Sicily. We could try and grab Sicily. If we grab Sicily, then... Oh, actually, will Hungary give me control of states? Can I have Moravia? Homie? No, they refused it. Well, you're the best allies ever, aren't you? You jerk. So it's 1946, and we've basically conquered everything that we can until we fight the Axis now. We've got a lot of fighters being built. I'm going to keep working on fighter doctrine because we're going to definitely need fighter doctrine. I don't need strategic bombing though. Is there anything better I could be building? Obviously, we've got these medium tanks. So, oh, it's not medium, it's the modern tanks. And to be honest, that's kind of all we need in terms of tank production. Land doctrine, of course, we've done everything we can, including desperate defense, which we only wanted because we wanted that 5% recruitable population. Ship-wise, I guess we should start working on more doctrines. Destroyer, subsection, destroyer organization. Yeah, let's get some destroyer organization. Like, to be honest, though, there's only so much we can do now. So many factories. We're building a lot of dockyards and also trying to repair things. And we've got resistance suppression as basically the main thing. We do actually have 5 tanks. If we look at our production, so right now... Wow! What the hell just happened? We've just lost a bunch of steel. Why have we just lost a bunch of steel? Did we just lose land? No, we didn't. Okay. We just lost a whole crap ton of steel. Which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I can't really think what to... let's get military suppression bonus, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm building the tanks instead. I mean, if you look at the actual amount of stuff we have... I'm going to click on the wrong one. We have 6.3 thousand median tanks and 1,000 modern tanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to start replacing the medium tanks with the modern tanks. Because to be honest, I don't need any medium tank production at all anymore. Wow. We are so desperately low on steel, it's not even funny. Ah! All of our convoys were just destroyed. Well, that's fun. Oakley dokley. That's great, thanks. Oh dear, how do we get steel? Oh, Reorganized Nationalist China can give us some, actually. That's cool. Naval battle, we're actually getting a chance to win some naval battles now, which is nice, but... So we're basically out of production power. Why are we losing infantry equipment? I'm not building any units, and I'm not suffering any attrition. So, am I? No, there's no attrition here. There's a little bit there. Hungary wants to give me 7 troops. No, I don't want that. Please stop. Please stop what you are doing. I guess we should try and guard the ports as well. Just got the 2-pounder for the anti-tank. We'll just keep touching that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all of these guys and I'm going to have them do a garrison order. But I'm literally just going to have them only guard the relevant ports. Just to stop naval invasions, basically. I got 15 dudes, so right, let's pause then. Mainly, I just want to stop any kind of naval invasion, essentially. Any chance of a naval invasion happening. Excellent. Good stuff. So that will stop everything there. More naval battle results. No victories. Okay. Good God. Okay. No. They actually lost a bunch of light cruisers. Alright. Look at that. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So there's quite a lot of research still to do. We've got radars that we're behind on. And, I mean, air doctrine in general is something we want to pursue. Strategic bombing. Escort efficiency, that's better. I don't really want to be strategic bombing. Though I suppose, because we're probably going to be holding a very big line against the Germans, having some kind of efficient destruction thing against them would be good. We could start to invade into Spain. Because obviously if Spain is destroyed... Oh God! Spain was just nuked! Spain was just nuked! Spain was 100% just nuked. Oh my God. They just nuked Madrid! Madrid was just nuked. Holy crap. That's awful. How could you do this? They've actually just nuked Spain. God, if they capitulate. Oh my God. Could I have military access? They'll actually give me military access. I think we should allow Spain to be destroyed. And then we're going to just try and annex them. Oh, but no, we're not allies with Italy. We should be the ones to get the territory. Yeah, I think we should allow the Allies to destroy Italy and France and then go and grab it. Because we want to make sure that we're in charge here. But Jesus Christ. I can't believe they've done that. That's awful. Alright, let's get some boom booms up here. I can't because I've got no convoys. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Right, who's suffering attrition right now? I have no troops suffering any... Ah, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. No, that's fine. What? Who's got attrition? Stop it. This theatre is having problems in one defensive combat out of one problem. Oh, I've got a Spanish troop. Oh, I've got these Spanish troops. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I gave them up. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's just abandon the line, shall we? Let's kind of abandon our allies, because I would actually quite like to take Spain and France myself. There's a naval invasion here. That's okay, we're holding them back. There we go. So I'm just gonna allow them to take all of Spain, and then we'll just kind of dogpile in and take stuff. Because Germany is still actually taking quite a bit. So what's gonna happen is I'm allowing all of their forces to kind of annihilate me, honestly. No. Stop the line. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. There you go. There you go. We're just going to let them take us. Let them kill us all. Spain will get destroyed. So Spain really shouldn't have trusted us. But Spain will get destroyed from all these forces invading. And once they're fully annexed, we will go there and we will occupy Spain and also France. Because... look at this. France is now currently invading into Germany. This is great. Oh, yeah. Actually, let's get submarine surface detection and submarine organization, because we've actually got quite a lot of subs in our military. So this is good. This is good. Germany's forces are kind of stuck elsewhere as well, so... no big deal. Quite annoyed that Siam is a fascist puppet of Japan. It's quite frustrating, really, because I would have quite liked to have Siam. We can't do any kind of naval invasions because we don't have the population or the convoys. But, yeah, we're doing okay. Let's put it on full speed and let's just watch the line grow. I mean, the ideal thing here would be all the French and British basically nick all of Spain and then push up into France, freeing France, and then start taking Germany. If that were to happen... it would allow me to move troops in through Italy and attack them as well. Let's see if the Allies are actually capable of doing these kind of things. Oh, hello. Let's try and force a bit of resistance suppression, shall we? Yes? Good. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Oh dear. We've got a bit of resistance going on here. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Can I help you? Oh, these people are getting pissed off. Oh dear. We should also try and get more population from our occupied territories. Let's take a look at Italy right now. Where? The British Raj. Not Italy. India. So in terms of local manpower, it's minus 80%. Minus 70% would be the best thing. I would get a lot less resources. I get less factories. But to be honest, I would rather get the population. Oh, okay, so we get... that gives me 11,000 people. Is that it? Jesus Christ. Okay, where do I get the majority of my population from now? Let's take a look around and see if we can find the places where I get the most people. Not here, to be honest. Not really here. Quite a lot in, like, Cambodia, Laos area, and Burma. Okay, there's a lot in Burma. Let's manage occupied territories, like, in the Burmese area. So where is that? Bhutan, Philippines, British Malaya. I don't... Okay, this is actually still British Raj. This is actually all British Raj. Okay, there's Free France. So... okay, Free France. There we go. Let's do Gentlest in Free France as well. Doesn't really help, does it? Oh dear. Alright, tell you what, I think I'm going to need to start making sure that some of these guys help suppress some of the attacks. Right, we're going to set you guys up with... no, you don't need a general. We're going to put you on a garrison order. It's there. It's actually basically everywhere here, isn't it? There, but not there. Okay. Okay. Why can't I see this at the same time? It's so stupid. It doesn't let me see it at the same time. I should be able to see the resistance growth at the same time as assigning dudes. But I can't. Well, we have a little bit of population, so that's good. We're just going to now wait and allow our allies to be destroyed, because we're terrible allies. Pretty much. Can't really get any troops over there. We're building a lot of nukes as well, which is really good. My hope is that we're going to have, by the time we do fight Germany, we'll actually have quite a lot of nukes. And I can drop them into Berlin, Prague, and just wipe people out, and then just gobble up cities. Because hopefully the Allies' invasion will will absolutely destroy them. Hey, could I have all your troops, please? Huh. I can ask for control of states. Well, I don't really want that. A non-aggression pact from the Neo-Ottoman Empire. No. What are you doing with your life? I would love some of your infantry equipment, though. Also, some of your convoys. Oh, they decided not to give us anything. Because they're the worst allies ever. They appear to have given me more troops, but I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. I'll just keep working on anti-tank, because we're going to need anti-tank battalions to be able to take the Germans on eventually. Oh, sod, these places are being blown up as well. Just do resistance suppression, please. Thank you. Awesome. So we're going to have a lot of nukes ready when necessary. I would really like more convoys. Not having steel is killing me. And there's no steel in this area at all. Africa's basically got no steel. Come on then. Hurry up and just kill them all. You've got millions of troops. Win the game. Honestly. But there they go. They started to connect up their ports. Maybe they'll start to attack. I want France and Great Britain to destroy Spain, to destroy France, be fighting Germany in Germany itself. Then I can dogpile troops in through Italy and absolutely wreck them and retake Spain for myself. That would be the eventual goal. Should really get logistics company. I'm actually rather surprised that I don't have logistics company. Oh, but they're going to need support. Oh, support rocket artillery. Oh. Oh. Logistics would be good though, because supply usage. So one thing that's really interesting is that I'm actually playing on the new patch. And the new patch has actually nerfed support artillery across the board. And artillery in general across the board. Meaning that superior firepower is massively weakened. That's okay, because I'm actually in mobile warfare. But artillery just do a lot less damage now. Their soft attack is much weaker. So that's sad. It is taking a surprisingly long time for them to develop. There we go. They're discovering they can just take territory for free. About bloody time. And they have, of course, nuked Spain. So the moment they take Madrid, to be honest, they're donezo. As soon as that's happened, I'm going to give them a month to put their troops to the north. Then I will send this army here. I'm going to try and give them the majority of the tanks as well. Yeah, I'm going to give them all the tanks. Because they kind of need them, not anyone else. And also the motorized divisions. There you go. And that should be enough. Like, we've got a lot of tanks in that area. How many tanks do we have here? Got 27 dudes. We've got a fair few tanks. It's pretty good. We're actually getting some population as well. We're finally up in a surplus of equipment. Oh, yeah. Look at that. England and France destroying them. Expeditionary request from Hungary with some troops. Yeah, sure. Why not, buddy? Thanks. Why the bloody hell not? Just going to wait for Madrid to fall. Because then that will be the end of our ally. To be honest, we don't really care. I genuinely don't care. You know. They weren't really helping me out at all. But by the destruction of Spain and also the destruction of France, what we can surmise is that they will then be able to fight Germany and keep them distracted. And that's what's important, that they'll keep them distracted. When we do end up fighting Italy, we are going to have a problem, though, because this bit here is absolute torture to push through. I'm not sure if you've watched my collaboration with Madry Bread playing Hearts of Iron. It is absolute torture to try and penetrate into this area because they just dogpile troops. This is mountain, that's marsh, and if they hold these bits, they get loads of mountain. And Venice itself is actually plains, but there's a... Oh, it's plains. It used to be something else. I thought it was marsh. It used to be marsh. Well, that's interesting. It used to be very hard to penetrate. But alright. Come on, take Madrid. We're just getting better radars. Get day bombing. Nice. We probably are going to need to do some strategic bombing against Germany to be able to actually win the wars, but that's alright. And Madrid has fallen. There goes Spain. Okay, nationalist Spain has just capitulated. It is an unfortunate setback for the Mordor, but not really. Oh my god, they nuked it again. They nuked it again. They nuked the thing that they just captured. What are you, America? So we're going to allow the English and French forces to consolidate. Yeah, we're just going to allow them to consolidate, and I'm going to disband... I'm just going to get this supply... I'm just going to get Cadiz. By getting Cadiz, I'm going to try and disband them and get the supply back. Oh, they're killing myself. They're killing my own supply. Could you not, please? Greece has capitulated, giving us access to 75% of their stock. What? Greece has capitulated and it just gave me 11,000. Whoa. We just got like 1 million equipment. If only we had manpower. I have no idea how that happened, but okay. I don't care. Okay, we're going to get these guys supply and then we're going to delete their troops because I don't really want a bunch of Spanish forces reclaiming Spanish territory. So units will go back to manpower pool. Did we get them? No, they went straight back to Spain. I should not have done that because now they're going to reclaim territory. Ah, I should have kept them. I should have kept them. All right. Well, we'll continue this in the next episode. We're basically going to allow the Allies to do their own thing. Wow, we got a lot of equipment. We can't really build any more troops, but when we do fight, we're going to have a lot of equipment, which is absolutely fantastic. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel out a great deal. And thank you very much for subscribing to me. There's been a lovely burst of new subscribers recently. It's been fantastic. So, I was Aldrihill, and I will continue to be, and this has been Hearts of Iron 4. Kiwi into Mordor. Bye-bye.